This is the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Back now from Minneapolis and the scene of the bridge collapse. Experts have been warning for years that this country's infrastructure is crumbling. But are taxpayers ready to spend the billions, maybe trillions it would take to fix all the pipelines, tunnels, and bridges? Here's Nancy Cordes.
The bridges built in the boom years of the Eisenhower era have entered middle age, and thanks to neglect, they're not aging gracefully. 150,000 U.S. bridges are rated structurally deficient or obsolete. That's more than a quarter of the nation's bridges in need of major repairs or replacement. Here's one of them in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. Not hard to see why it's been shut down. It won't get fixed for 5 years. The state transportation secretary says he has 6,000 other bridges in line for repairs.
Those bridges are an average age of 50 years old. And that's about what a bridge life is in using older designs.
New York's Tappan Zee Bridge is over that age limit. Engineers say the major Hudson River crossing desperately needs a $1.3 billion overhaul.
It's unbelievable the amount of traffic that we experience in this country, much more than 50 years ago. Plus, what's going over them is 10, 20, 30 times heavier.
And it's not just bridges. From steam pipes to the power grid to water mains, much of the nation's infrastructure has not been adequately maintained, much less modernized, experts say. Demand has surged in the past few decades, but the will and money to fund upkeep have not.
When you throw the switch and the power doesn't come on, when you turn the faucet and clean water doesn't come out, then you pay attention to it. That's too late.
The American Society of Civil Engineers put out an infrastructure report card in 2005. The nation's aviation system got a D+, wastewater management a D-. Dams got a D. More than 3,500 dams are currently considered unsafe, including the largest dam east of the Mississippi, the Wolf Creek Dam in Tennessee.
It's estimated that updating all the nation's infrastructure would cost $1.6 trillion. That's $5,300 per American.
The cost of not updating, engineers warn, might be measured in more human lives. Nancy Cordes, CBS News, Washington.